Tonight, we're going to reveal the mistake that quietly keeps millions of people from building wealth. Here's the scary part. Most people make this mistake almost every day and don't even realize it.
And by the end of this conversation, you'll discover a simple question that can save you thousands of dollars over your lifetime.
But first, who is here that has ever bought something and regretted it before the week was over?
Me.
You're not alone. Adults do it too. In fact, many people work hard for their money and then lose it through poor spending decisions. Stay with us because near the end of this conversation, we're going to share a 5-question spending checklist that can protect you from most money mistakes. Let me tell you a true-to-life story. 2 friends each received a $1,000 bonus. One spent most of it on things that made him happy for a few days. The other bought a laptop and used it to learn new skills. 5 years later, one couldn't remember what he spent the money on. The other was earning thousands of dollars more every year because of what he learned. The money was the same.
The spending decision was different.
So, one person spent money and the other invested?
Precisely. Smart spending isn't about spending less. It's about spending in ways that improve your future.
Does that mean every purchase should help us make money?
Exactly. That's the power of smart investing, my boy.
It's okay to spend money on things you enjoy.
Is it?
The key is making sure your spending matches your goals and values.
Viewers, have you ever bought something that made your life better for years? Tell us what it was in the comments. Imagine you want a bicycle. Store A sells it for $40. Store B sells the same bicycle for $55. Store C sells it for $65.
So which store should we go to, Daddy?
Which one would you choose?
The $40 one!
Why?
Because it's cheaper.
Good answer.
But what if the $40 bicycle breaks after 2 months, while the $55 bicycle lasts for 3 years?
That's a good point.
Then the $55 bicycle is actually cheaper in the long run.
Exactly. Smart spending isn't about finding the lowest price. It's about finding the best value. Let me quickly challenge you. Everyone watching, look around the room you're sitting in. Can you spot one item you bought that you rarely use? Did you find one? Leave your answer in the comments section. Now ask yourself, would I buy it again today? That simple question can prevent many money mistakes.
Dad, why do people buy things they don't really need?
Sometimes they're excited, sometimes they're bored, and sometimes they buy before they think.
Here's something interesting. Many purchases that people regret are impulse purchases. Things bought in the heat of the moment often bring the shortest lasting happiness.
So are advertisements bad?
Not really. Advertisements can help us discover useful products. The problem comes when we stop thinking for ourselves and our future.
That's why smart spenders don't just ask, can I afford this? They ask, what will this buy me in the long run? If you still want it after 2 days and it fits your budget, then it's probably something you genuinely want. What was the last thing? An advertise convinced you to buy? Was it worth it?
Yes.
Tell us in the comments. Let's play a lightning round. You have $100. Would you rather spend all of it today or turn part of it into $200 later?
That's a good question. I want to turn it into $200.
That's the power of saving and investing. You are giving your money time to grow.
So budgeting is deciding what each dollar should do.
Exactly. Some money helps us today, some protect us tomorrow, and some help us build the future we want.
When money has a purpose, it works harder for you. Remember the checklist we promised at the beginning? Before buying anything, ask yourself these 5 questions. Question 1, do I really need this? Question 2, can I find a better price? Question 3, is the quality good enough to last?
That's a good lesson for them.
Question 4, am I buying because of an advertisement or because it will solve a real problem? Question 5, will I still be happy with this purchase months from now?
If you answer those questions honestly, you'll avoid most spending mistakes.
That seems simple.
Simple does not mean easy. The people who build wealth consistently use simple habits consistently.
Dad, can smart spending really make someone wealthier?
Absolutely. Most people think wealth comes from one big decision, but wealth is often built through hundreds of small decisions made every day.
The snack you didn't need, the impulse purchase you avoided. the item you research before buying, the money you save for something more important. Those choices add up to making you wealthy.
So, does it mean every time we spend money, we are choosing our future?
Yes, you are right. And that's why smart spending is not about buying cheap things. It is about being intentional. Nobody becomes wealthy because they bought one expensive thing. They become wealthy because they made hundreds of smart decisions.
The future you want is built on one smart decision at a time.
Henceforth, we shall ensure that our family motto works. Together we shall spend with purpose, save with patience, and build wisely. Now it is your turn, viewers. What was the smartest purchase you have ever made?
And what is one purchase you wish you could take back?
The toy car.
To my viewers, if this conversation helped you, do not forget to subscribe, share this video with someone you care about, and join us next time for another dinner table conversation.
Because the best financial lessons are not always taught in classrooms, they are often learned around our dinner table.